Virgos, happy July, my Virgos. So I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Let's get into this reading and see what's going on. Virgos, I feel like you guys have a lot of opportunities that are coming up within this month. Now, it's going to be hot as hell. So if you're taking advantage of any opportunities, AC, someplace where there is AC. I definitely feel like this is money making opportunities for some of you. This could be people that are like, look, I want to work with you, or I want you to come here and do this. This could be artistic, creative. I'm getting a lot of things where you're putting a lot of energy into mixing things up. Now, this could be art, this could be design, this could be maybe you have a lot of family and you're doing a family business. I have a friend that his Virgo does pop-up shops and bath things and things like that. In fact, my Chaz Boo Bear, he sent me these, and his love, Mike, does like the baths and stuff. In fact, I haven't even used this one yet. Let me see. Let me see. So you might be doing stuff like this, bath teas and things where you are putting something out there creative. I feel like there's definitely going to be some type of boosting your creativity this month, whether this is within your job description or you kind of thinking outside the box. There's opportunities that seem to be coming out for you. Pay attention to fairs. Some of you, if you've had some type of product or thing that you've been trying to put out, I feel like there's going to be some type of community fairs where you're literally things are opening back up. People are looking to get out their house. They want to spend money, take advantage of it because I feel like there's some things that are opening. Now, like I say, AC is your friend if you can do it that way. If not, some of y'all might end up having to get a little fan or something there because I feel like these are going to be some outdoor events. And of course, it depends on where you're at, Virgo. I do feel like there may be some car issues that are coming in this month, so make sure you do your maintenance. This could also be looking for a new vehicle. Some of you may be upgrading and you may come to a conclusion, man, I keep fixing this car, fixing this car, fixing this car. I'm pouring a ton of money into it. Let it die. Let me get a new one. So I feel like there's something with a brand new car that's coming in for you guys. You may not want that car note, but it looks like you may not have a choice. There's something too with independence that's coming in. Some of you, I feel like there could be something with a home, but I feel like you are looking for something that is a little bit more quiet. For a few of you, you don't want something where you're living on top of people, and I feel like you want a she shed or a man cave. There's a place where it's like, I need my space. So even if you live with someone else, there's this thing of, I need my space. I need to be able to have my own thing. Some of you may even be looking at your partner or your roommate or your spouse and being like, I wish they would go somewhere, like travel out somewhere, go somewhere. And it could be that this person you feel like is invading your space. This may be some type of anxiety or irritation, and I feel like it may have something to do with mood swings too, Virgo. I don't know if this is planetary, but some of you may be figuring out this month that, man, I just feel like either my space is getting too small for me or I'm feeling trapped. So there's going to be something with a move coming in. For a few of you, this might even be building a house from the ground up and building what you want. Um, I do feel some kind of communication issues with partners, and it could be about money. I feel like somebody is saying something and the other person is not. Either they're not cooperating, they're not listening, or the Virgo person may feel like you're not doing what I'm asking you to do when it comes to this money. But there is something where there's some type of back and forth about finances or how you want to spend your money or how you want somebody else to spend their money. Be really careful. I feel like there's some error or room for miscommunication. So even if this is a job and you're trying to ask for a promotion, make sure that you're practicing how you're going to bring this up and say it to other people before you go in and say it to like a boss or something. Because I feel like there's going to be this energy of maybe you feel like you're communicating clearly, but it's going to be coming off where the other person gets very defensive about it. There may be some issues when it comes to finances. Definitely, I feel like there's a for sale sign that's coming in. You could be selling your home, moving into a different home. I'm getting something with animals too. So some of you Maybe moving from an apartment to a home because you want to get an animal or you have a bigger animal, but I'm definitely getting some type of movement to a bigger space for you guys. Be careful of one-sided relationships. Putting energy into something or someone that you don't feel like there's something reciprocated. It kind of feels like somebody's like, I'm doing a lot, I'm doing a lot, I'm doing a lot, and you're not really doing anything for me. And they're going through the motion of it, but they're not really saying, maybe they don't know how to talk to this person, maybe they don't want the conflict of it, but I'm kind of getting a little bit of or slamming a cabinet or doing something where you want this person to pay attention and understand that you're doing something for them, but they're not seeing it, and you're maybe getting frustrated with that. You got to speak up. If you are feeling like you are putting a lot of energy into something or someone and they're not reciprocating, that's on you. This could be with a job. Maybe you feel like you're working with a group of people and they're really not doing anything. And I feel like somebody's like giving hints, but they're not really clear about it. So these people are like really good at like, did they say something? I ain't hear nothing. Did they put that paper on my desk? I don't even know why that paper is on my desk. You're not being clear about the way you're communicating something, and it could bring you to some conflict with a person. I do feel like there may be some disagreements that are coming in with maybe a direction you want to go. There's definitely a new energy that's coming in with finances. And some of you may be wanting to invest or do something differently with your money than maybe your company does or the person that you're with does. But I do get conflict with money, Virgo. So I will say, take your time. A lot of you're entrepreneurs, or either you're focusing on a business and there's a lot of growth. All I get from you guys is money, money, money. It's almost like you're waking up and it's like, I got to make money. How can I make money? Let me do this so I can make money. Let me put this together so I can make money. Now, if you are taking that time away from your family, that could be an issue. But some of you may even feel like you're doing everything for your family, plus your business, plus your schooling, plus everything else, and you're starting to build up. Do not wait until you explode, Virgo. Most of the time, y'all do not, but I feel like there's something that's coming to the surface. And I feel like that you're trying to contain it because you don't want it to get bad, but there could be some conflict that will come in. I do see some traveling. This could be a road trip. This could also be flying, but I feel like there's something with a car. So you may be taking some type of vacation. A few of you may be feeling overwhelmed on this trip, and it could be because, oh, I could be doing this or I could be doing that, and I'm doing this trip. You need the vacation. Whatever it is, you need to rest, because I feel like last month you were on top of your game. This month it looks like you're pushing even harder, and it's cool if you're building an empire. I have Virgo Venus. And we tend to be perfectionists, and we tend to want things to kind of build and build. Like, we don't work just to be working. We're doing it for a purpose. But I do feel some of you becoming overwhelmed. So take care of your health. Some of you are not eating the way you need to eat, or it's not healthy. So be really careful with that, Virgo. Virgo, 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 Virgo. I do feel like signing contracts or making new business deals. This could also be signing a contract with a home. Because I do feel like a deposit or putting some money down on a home and signing something. So there could be some lease agreement that you're going to be dealing with this month, Virgo. All right, let's see what we have. All right, Four of Cups. That's that one-sided relationship, pouring into someone and not feeling like maybe it's reciprocated. We have the Sun card. There's positive energy with the Sun card. But then we got Five of Cups, something not working out the way that you want. This could be going up and down with emotions. If this is not you, you could be dealing with somebody that's going on a roller coaster with emotions. And some of you might be like, okay, I'm just going to focus on my money. I don't know what's going on with them, but I'm going to focus on my money, because we got King of Coins, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And then we got the Six of Blades, leaving something chaotic behind and moving on to brighter days. Let's see, Ten of Cups, focused on your stability. The Moon card, feeling like you may not know everything that's going on. Some of you may even be feeling like there's some secrets that are going on within your family or your household. Let's see, yeah, with a relationship, Two of Cups. Some of you are feeling that maybe a partner is keeping secrets, or there's something that you may not already know, or this could even be you trying to keep secrets, because it's a general read from a partner. Normally with the Ten of Cups, this is somebody who wants stability, but we got maybe there's betrayal in a partnership. So some of you might be looking at a person, whether this is a business partnership, a friendship partnership, or a romantic partnership. You're side-eyeing them. You're not telling me everything. I feel like something's up with you. So I got to look at you a little bit closely because you're going to disrupt my happiness. You're going to disrupt my foundation. So some of you might be doing this, or you could have a partner that is looking at you like that. Yeah, Three of Blades. We may be dealing with cheating. We might be dealing with outside interference. There is betrayal that is coming in. So some of the Virgos may be feeling like, you know what, you ain't doing me right. We got the King of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And there may be some issue with a partner that is a water sign. There may be a meeting of the minds where it's like, I need to look at this. And for some of you, this could even be a same-sex relationship, Virgo. Will not apply to everybody, but for some, you could be looking at someone and saying something feels like it's uncomfortable, or it's not hidden, or I don't feel like something is going the way it needs to go. And it may be some conversation that's coming out. Maybe some of you, that's where you're building up. You don't want to have this conversation. Now, we have Seven of Coins. This is a business. We have Four of Coins, putting a lot of work into it, but not feeling like you're making everything you need to. Eight of Blades, feeling like there's some self-imposed, there's some stagnation with the Hangman and with the Eight of Blades. Self-imposed fears. Something is not moving the way that you want. Nine of Wands, maybe even feeling like you're a little bit beat up. King of Blades could be Leo, oh my God, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be some type of conflict with this person. Maybe something with deception. Maybe somebody, you could be going to court with someone and feeling like somebody's trying to take something away from you. For some of you, maybe somebody is offering you some type of settlement, or they're offering to help you with business, but they're not paying you what you feel like you deserve. Like with this Seven of Coins, this is somebody who has a lot of ideas. I could do this, I could do that, I could do a lot of different things. And you may be having some issue where there's some type of stagnation. Maybe you made a business deal with somebody, but you can't produce what you said you were going to produce, or they're not upholding their end. And there is some type of conflict. Now, this could be gossip. Somebody could be trying to talk about you. There even may be some type of court case or some legality that has to be done with somebody that is trying to steal something from you. This could be a court case that has to do with child support, a settlement, a business arrangement. If you're going into business with anybody, make sure that you make this person sign a contract and that you're going to get exactly what you need. All right, let's start off with card number one. Card number one, Four of Cups. This is literally one-sided relationship, pouring into somebody that's not reciprocating this energy. Now, this could be a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person could be overwhelmed. They could be going through some type of emotional issues, and you're trying to, make sure they're okay, or vice versa. General read, this Cancer could be pouring into you. But there's a lack of reciprocity with this energy. It's like I'm giving you energy and you're not giving me anything back. So like I said in the intro, some of you are going to be dealing with maybe a person who feels like they're putting a lot more into something and it's not being reciprocated. And it looks like with the Sun card, there's some hope that things are going to be better. So some of you could be dealing with emotional upswings, or you could be dealing with a person who has emotional upswings. This could even be a job where you're feeling like, okay, I am doing a lot of work. I'm putting a lot of my energy in, and I'm hoping that this is going to pay out for what I need it to, because the Sun card is positive. Positive energy, positive news that's coming in. So I feel like you guys are doing something. You're putting the energy into something because you feel like there's going to be something good that comes out of it. Now, you could have even been doing this with a business arrangement, a friendship, or a relationship where it's like, okay, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make sure that you have everything you need, and we're going to be good as gravy because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. But then we come over here and we have the Five of Cups, and this thing's not working out the way that you want it to work out. Now, if you're dealing with a water sign person, this could be them thinking, this is not really working out the way I want it to work out. It may be cool. We may be in limbo because we do have the hangman energy here. But I feel like for some, you may be making a decision that for me to do what I need to do, I might need to move forward. I might need to pull away or walk away from something. And you could be contemplating. You really could be contemplating on, do I want to walk away because of I'm putting energy into something that I'm not getting energy out of. If this is a friendship or a relationship, some of you could have even lost someone. There may be some sickness or something that is kind of causing some extra pressure on you or your partner. If this is not them, this could be you. But I feel like there's some energy that's coming in where it's like this, like we're good, we're not good. We're good, we're not good. I feel up, no, we're down. You feel up, no, we're down. There's some type of roller coaster thing that's coming in with that energy. And some of you don't know how to deal with it, Virgo, or you don't want to deal with it, so you're focusing on money. I'm just going to go ahead and plant these seeds so that I can harvest whatever's supposed to be coming my way because I don't know how to deal with these emotions of things that are coming and going. Maybe there's a wishy-washy energy and you're like, I can't really deal with that right now. I need to focus on making my money. We do have the Six of Blades, and this is moving away from anything that is chaotic because I got to focus on what my goal is. So for some of you, if you're dealing with family that's going through something, friendships that are going through something, or relationships, you're like, I want to take this baggage off. I don't want to carry this. I don't want to have to keep dealing with this. And I'm going to let it go so I can focus on planting my seeds and sowing my harvest. Some of you are letting go of a heaviness, whether this is worrying about friends or family or feeling like you're doing everything for everybody else and it's not being reciprocated. I feel like you're tired, Virgo. Some of you may even be finding yourselves taking more naps or resting a lot more because you feel maybe exhausted. And it could be because this backpack that you're carrying. Whatever it is, I feel like there's a point of, I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to focus on me. And you're doing it. And I think we even saw this last month. So it could be interesting because I want stability. I want a happy home. I want things to be stable. I don't want to have to stress about bullshit. I don't want to have to stress about nothing. So some of you could definitely be doing that. You could be really focusing on, I'm going to build money so that I can build a solid foundation for my family. And this is a spouse. Whether you have children or not, you could have fur babies. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a water sign person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because we have King of Cups there, which is a very sensitive, nurturing, intuitive person. This could either be your partner, man or woman. So I feel like that if you had other people that were taking up your energy, Virgo, you're like, look, y'all fucking with my stability. Y'all fucking with my home life, with me getting my money right to take care of my family, to build my business, to do what I need to do to take care of what is my family. Family seems to be very, very important to you guys. And some of you, this may be too, be careful that you're not overdoing it, that you're not pouring into people that are not reciprocating and they're draining you financially, not as well as mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Some of you, I feel like you're going to have that energy where you have to kind of take this away. It's like, I can't carry this anymore. I'm going to set it down and I'm going to walk away from it because it's not really making you happy. Now, the Moon card on top of the Two of Cups, this may even be feeling like there's something that's hidden within a relationship. Normally, Two of Cups is a soulmate connection for me, feeling like this person is a soulmate, but the Moon card is sometimes shadowing things that you're not seeing clearly. Even though the moon is illuminating things, this woman could have anything under her coat, in her basket. Some of you may be feeling like there's more that's going on underneath the surface than what you really see. So you could be questioning someone and their commitment to you, or if they want the same thing you want. We have betrayal that's coming out. So maybe you even feel like, I got to pay attention to this connection with this person because I feel like something is off. The betrayal card tends to come from people that are closer to us. Normally, it doesn't come from you know, a stranger because we don't know them enough to care about it. Like you can't, you know, a person at the grocery store can't hurt me. They can't betray me. What they gonna do? Say I took a basket out the parking lot and I'm gonna go home and cry about it? No, it's not gonna affect me. Now, if my daughter came back and turned me in and said, "Oh, my mom stole the shopping cart and did this and that," that would be a betrayal because she knows me. Why would you do me this way? Some of you may be dealing with this with a friend, family member, coworker. Why did you do me like this? Why are you doing this? I found something, or I feel like something is off, or like people, oh, I had that dream that you was doing this and that. So some of you may find yourself talking to a friend, a family member, or a partner a little bit more deeply within the next few months because of this betrayal. Now, if you look at it, the camera is pointing right at the person who's stabbing you in the back. So you know this person, Virgo. You may even feel some kind of way about this person, like this person keeps doing this to me. If this is a business partner, watch your person, watch your money. If this is a family member and you feel like I keep helping this person out and they keep fucking me over, then stop doing it. For some of you with the three swords, this could even be cheating. You may find out somebody's having conversations with other people. They could be cheating on you. This person could be trying to steal from you. Whatever it is, it hurts your heart. So there could be an energy of dealing with someone, and this could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let me see. And possibly, it looks like it would be either water or air. Yeah, water or air. So some of you could be dealing with, oh, well, maybe even fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Some of you, whether this is a third party that's in your business and they're gossiping. Oh, let me tell you about so and so or whatever. Let me tell you your business partner, they sold your product and they didn't pay you the money that they were supposed to pay you. They went and got their hair did or went on vacation or whatever. And you're like, no, they wouldn't do that. So there may be some issue with some gossip that's coming in. This could even be somebody that you have a private conversation with and they go back and tell somebody else. Because we got a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, that may be feeling some kind of way. Like, why did you tell this person this? So be really careful who you talk to, who you share your business with, Virgo, because you may be dealing with somebody who's going to come back in and do you dirty. They're going to stab you in the back, and it could be with that gospel information that you were given. Watch your back. Some of you definitely could be dealing with an air sign person that may be trying to steal something from you. If you have some type of settlement or legal issue with this person, they could be telling people, well, let me tell you about their stuff. If you work with this person could be going to a higher up and saying, oh, they're taking money out of the account, or they're stealing, or they're lying about doing the project and they didn't do it. But I feel like there's some gossip that's going to be coming in. And for some of you, it's going to cause some problems. There may be a forward movement that you need to move on from a particular job. Some of you, if this is self-employment, I feel like that if you're dealing with people that are constantly in your business, this third party, well, how do you do this? What are you doing? Be really careful. Not everybody is going to be your friend, Virgo. In a job or a money situation, period, whether this is self-employment or a job, some of you are dealing with being stabbed in the back by somebody that you trusted and being disappointed and hurt with this. And it could be somebody trying to steal something from you, whether this is your money, your reputation, or something that you have that is of value. Now, I do feel if some of you are going to be putting energy into self-employment, let go of the fear, go all in. Go big or go home. I feel like some of you are creating a lot of products. Your mind is working overtime. You got a lot of things out there, but you're not marketing and putting the energy into it like you need to. There could be some fears. If I get too big, am I going to be able to keep up with the haul of it? Some of you want to go into a business full time, but you're scared. You're scared that maybe if I do this, it may not work out. I will say go ahead and do it. You have a lot of ideas that are coming in, Virgo. But some of you are definitely worried about the money, and it's because of this Ten of Cups. I don't want to fuck over my family. I don't want to put us in a position where I don't have enough money coming in. But I will say if self-employment is pulling you, you got to let go of the fear because it looks like that you can bring in more money. Some of you are working at a job where your skill set is way above what you're making and you're settling. It's almost like I know what I do costs more. I should be charging more for my products. I should be charging more for my services. And you're overthinking it. If you feel like it's time to raise your price, raise your price. Don't let this fear hold you back. Oh, nobody's going to come in and buy it because it costs too much. People spending money. If they really want it, they're going to spend money. Trust me. If it's something that I want, I'm going to save up the money and get it. I bought dresses that were $300, $400 because I wanted it. I didn't have the money at the time, but I made sure I got the money, and that's the price that she put on the dress, and that's what I paid. So don't downsize yourself. Don't let fear or your fear of expansion get to you. If you are coming out with a business and your skill set is at this level and you're only making a little bit of money, you need to go ahead. You're going to have to jump up. If you're working a job where you're doing this quality of work and you're not really getting paid for it, some of you are going to be looking at this like, I got to move on. The hangman is showing me somebody that is overthinking. Like, I need to make this move. If this is a job where you're getting underpaid, I need to go ahead and find another job. If this is a project that you're working on and you're not making what you need to make, then I need to work on another project. If this is something that you're pouring energy into creativity and self-employment, you're not putting yourself out there, you're not marketing because there's stagnation. Don't be afraid. Don't let this Eight of Blades, self-imposed fear, hold you in a situation that you could literally come out of and make money. Remember, we have the King of Coins coming in first. That's your energy. And it looks like a lot of you start strong and then you start doubting yourself. Can I really do this? Is my product really good enough? Do I have the skill set to move forward? Yeah, you do. Because you started off with this energy. You poured your seed. You've already put the seed out there. Now you're waiting for the harvest to come in. Don't second guess it. It may be moving slower than what you want. Some of you, this hangman energy is a little bit of stagnation. Maybe you need a little time for the harvest to come in. But don't get scared and feel like you can't do it, Virgo, because you've been doing it. You've been pulling in this money. You came in strong. You're letting go of anything, any baggage that's holding you back. The chaos, one-sided relationships, pouring energy into people, and you're not getting anything out of it. I'm letting go. I'm letting go. I don't want this anymore. It's making my path a little bit more harder. And some of you definitely, I feel like you were making things harder on yourself. Also, too, some of you may have children that are really in your pocket or somebody that's in your pocket and you're carrying them, and it's time to cut cords with that. That could be the Six of Blades. Like, come on. You're grown. It's time for you to carry your weight. I love you and I wish you the best, but it's time for you to carry your weight. So there definitely, I feel like there's something with enabling that is going on. And for some, your love for your family may be blinding you to the responsibilities that these people need to be carrying for themselves. Don't get caught up in something that is really pulling away your money or your finances because you're carrying people that refuse to carry things on their own. You may even have somebody making you feel guilty because, it's like, okay, look, you got to pay your bills yourself, or you may have poured a lot into this person and you found out that, man, they're lying to me. They're not being honest with me. The betrayal is there. You stabbed me in my back. Some of you might be coming out of this energy where you feel disappointed. You feel hurt. The hangman energy could be you trying to regroup. Don't stay there, you guys. If you're dealing with somebody that was lying to you, playing you, using you, and you decided to walk away from this energy, for some, this could be air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or like I say, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you've been dealing with this energy and you're cutting ties with this person, and maybe some of you, this could be divorce, this could be walking away from it, take the baggage off, don't look back. Because it's showing with this is that you're waiting for this harvest to come in. And maybe for some, this person may not be walking with you to the end of this harvest, whether this is a friend, co-worker, or an actual partner. You've been waiting for money to come in for a while. And I feel like some of you have been carrying people on your back. It's just been making things harder for you. I really do. Make the journey a little bit. Some of you, maybe this too, is overthinking it. Well, I could do better, or I could, woulda, shoulda, whatever. If you're carrying something that is not really helping you move forward, whether this is emotions, whether this is fears, whether this is a bad relationship, whether this is, not being happy at your job. Take that backpack off. It's going to make your road so much lighter. You're not using your full skill set. You're harvesting something, you're creating amazing things, but you're not even charging. You're not making the money you need for it. Don't downsize or settle, Virgo. Don't. Especially the ones that have all these ideas that are coming in. I could do this, I could do that, I can make money this way. You got people offering you money, but you're not seeing everything because you're looking in a different way. You're distracted. Maybe you got too many ideas, but you need to get more focused. Get some structure. And it looks like when you do that, there's an outcome of a harvest that comes in, and it's what you need. 100% is what you need. But for that, you're going to have to cut ties. You're going to have to cut away baggage. This is your final outcome. This is what you want. Stability. Some of you may have even connected with somebody. This could be a second marriage, and you thought that this was going to work out for you. And it turns out that this person may be a cheater. This may be somebody that cannot be faithful in a relationship. There's something where it's one-sided. Feelings could have changed, and somebody is deciding to move on. Betrayal is there. Whether this is a friendship, I don't want to be your friend anymore. If this is a relationship, I may not really want to be in a relationship with you. Feelings are changing, and you're going to have to acknowledge that so that you can move forward. Don't feel obligated. Some of you are with people because you feel obligated to this person, not because you're in love or you want to be there anymore. We got some type of obligation. I need to be here. But you're already starting looking for problems in this connection. Something may not be working out the way I want because the moon card is showing somebody is either being secretive or you feel like there's secrets. And some of you are having a change of feelings because of that. Pay attention to your intuition, Virgo. If you feel like something is not right, a lot of you are going to look deeper into it. And the betrayal card is showing that some of you are going to find what you want to help you move forward because it's like you need to see it. You might even be asking Spirit, show me what I need so that I can move forward and focus in on my business and my money or my growth. Show me what I need to do to get this 10 of cups, to get this stability, to get this happiness. And Spirit may show you that, but for some, there may be some type of disappointment or some pain that comes with it, but you're going to take it off. You're going to feel some kind of way. You're going to take it off and you're going to kind of shrug a little bit and be like, damn, but I got to move forward. And it's because you really don't want to fail. Even if you're afraid, it looks like that you want to push through because you feel like I can't stop. You're focused on this empire. You're focused on your skill set. You're focused on bringing this money in. And if that's the end game for you, that's what you're going to do, Virgo. So when the clarity comes in, don't try to make it be something that it's not. Don't. If you got to see it for what it is so you can move forward, then you got to look at it straight on. And some of you, I feel like there's going to be some disappointment, but you're going to get past it because you're going to keep moving on, Virgo. All right, my loves. Legal issues, but I feel like there's going to be a completion of it. So this may be even with a divorce, separating, what do you call it? Oh my God. I want to say liabilities, but that is not the word. But separating, if you're sharing stuff with a business partner or a partner, there's going to be some like, okay, you take your stuff, I take my stuff, and let's call it a wash. Because I feel like there's something that's coming in where there's a settlement and let's move on. And for some, this could be divorce. This could be separating ties and assets. Thank you, Spirit. And then moving forward. So I wish you guys the best. Definitely keeping you in my prayers, Virgo. Bye.